This house is clearly unlocked. These monsters in human disguise are afraid to open the door. The woman hurriedly touched the talismanic stone and prayed to live on. These monsters come out of the forest at night. In order not to let his companions live in fear, the sheriff decided to go to the forest to find the monster's nest. He would blow up the nest if he had to, so as not to lose his way home in the evening. The sheriff used his dagger to mark the trees, to remember the way back. Suddenly he was shocked to find that there was a wolfhound in the forest. Its existence must have been raised by humans. It couldn't have survived so long in a forest full of monsters. The wolfhound ran in the other direction. The sheriff rushed to catch up, for this may be his only chance to learn the truth. But he didn't know how long. The wolfhound suddenly disappeared, and the sheriff had lost his way back. Now the sky is getting dark. The time for the monsters to come out is almost upon him. He looked in all directions. The sheriff didn't know which way to go, and so the night went on. The sheriff was desperate when he heard the hissing. He rushed to get out his gun. In his panic, he fell into a cave. Soon the monster was standing in front of the sheriff. The sheriff was ready to be eaten, but he didn't expect. The monster just stared at the sheriff. They hesitated to come in, and finally disappeared from his sight, and the sheriff was completely confused. He looked inside the cave in disbelief. He was surprised to find there were a lot of strange stones, with some charms carved on them. He wondered why the monster didn't kill him, but he knew for sure these charms did their job. And so it was. The sheriff collected all the stones. He returned safely to the town at dawn. Then he distributed the stones to everyone, and hung them in front of their doors at night, to keep the monster out of the house. But the clever monsters hadn't killed for a long time. The monsters disguised themselves as their dead relatives, to get the good people to open their doors, and then kill them all.